Here we are to draw inspiration from another noble soul, Tenzin Gyatso. Do you know this person? I'll give you a clue. He won Nobel Peace Prize in the year 1989 for his service. If I tell the rest, you will be able to guess. Okay, let me tell. For his non-violent struggle for liberation of Tibet and his efforts to promote human rights and interfaith dialogue. Yes, you have guessed correctly. His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama is the person whom we are going to draw our inspirations. I find when I was collecting information about many of these leaders, I find certain kind of pattern emerge that reminded me about my Pulikolam, connecting the dot or going round the dot. Whether it is Mahatma Gandhi, Steve Jobs or Dalai Lama, all of them talk about time, what to do every day in life, to live in the present moment, be mindful. Okay, so let us put this dot now and draw our inspiration from the 14th Dalai Lama. One very interesting quote. When a reporter asked him what surprises him most about humanity, you know what Dalai Lama answered? Man. What? Because he sacrifices his health in order to make money. Listen carefully. Then he sacrifices money to recuperate his health. Wow. And then he is so anxious about the future that he does not enjoy the present. The result being that he does not live in the present or the future. He lives as if he is never going to die, then dies. Here comes the best part. And then dies having never really lived. What? And in another quote also, he says something else that will come little later. But see, someone told, past is history, future is a mystery, present is a gift. That is, present is the present, a gift. So enjoy the gift every moment. You take lessons which we learned from the past. Yeah, that will help us to improve ourselves. But don't ruminate and sulk over the past, which you cannot change now. Don't worry, because the future never exists, you know. What you are creating, what you are living is only present. So let's now live. And he gives us a clue to live happily. That is, if you want to be immortal, what do? Share your knowledge. It is a way to achieve immortality. Okay, it is not that. There is still hope, no? And I was in Delhi. We used to have this platform where people will be selling posters, very beautiful inspirational quotes and all. I got one poster of Dalai Lama's quotation. With the poster depicts a little puppy carrying a basket with a newspaper and a bread, long bread, no, the French bread. So what does the poster said that time? And I am now again reading it. Our prime purpose in life, in this life, is to help others. And if we cannot help them, at least don't hurt them. Yes. Prime purpose of our life is to help everybody around us. And he says, people take different routes seeking fulfillment and happiness, but because they are not on your road, doesn't mean they have gotten lost. And very important message to all of us comes next. The goal is not to be better than the other man, but your previous self. Yes. What we have to do? Improve upon our own self. Don't compare ourselves with X, Y, and Z. Compare ourselves with our previous version. Have we bettered ourselves? Have we improved in any aspect? Then that is what we have to assess. The true hero is the one who conquers his own anger and hatred. How nice. So, if you want to be a hero, conquer your own hatred and anger. And he tells us all these things, we are talking about what puts us low, comparison with others, comparison with I am not good enough, I am of no value. Here you can draw the inspiration from his quote. Like we were talking about the lotus flower coming up, or having the right mindset, or comparing yourself with a flight, overcoming the weight and the drag. So, how to overcome? Take this inspirational quote from Dalai Lama. He says, human potential is the same for all. Your feeling, I am of no value, is wrong. Absolutely wrong. You are deceiving yourself. We all have the power of thought. So, what are we lacking? If you have willpower, then you can change anything. It is usually said that you are your own master. Nice, no? Now you know why I am taking all this inspirational quote. They will definitely pull us at moments when we are feeling low, in a low ebb, not able to do what we plan to do, and then draw inspiration from this quote and raise up. Okay? To be kind, honest, have fun, have positive thoughts, to forgive those who harm us and treat everyone as a friend, to help those who are suffering, and never to consider ourselves superior to anyone else, even if this advice seems rather simplistic. Make the effort of seeing whether by following it you can find greater happiness. So, how to get happiness? Follow this. A truly compassionate attitude towards others does not change even if they behave negatively or hurt you. Another very interesting quotation which I like is, if a problem can be solved, it will be. If it cannot be solved, there is no use worrying about it. Nice, no? Then here I am just drawing my reference with Steve Jobs. Like he said, every day morning he will ask, looking at the mirror. Same way, here Dalai Lama says, every day, think as you wake up. Today I am fortunate to be alive. I have a precious human life. I am not going to waste it. I am going to use all my energies to develop myself, to expand my heart out to others, to achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all beings. I am going to have kind thoughts towards others. I am not going to get angry or think badly about others. I am going to benefit others as much as I can. Highly inspirational. There are only 2 days in the year that nothing can be done. I told you, in the first quote about living in the present, this is the quote I was referring. There are only 2 days in the year that nothing can be done. One is called yesterday and the other is called, guess, tomorrow. Today is the right day to love, believe, do, and mostly live. So forget about yesterday and tomorrow. Today only is the right day. Finally, I am one of the 7 billion human beings alive today. He is 88-year-old today. We each have a responsibility to think about humanity and the good of world because it affects our own future. We weren't born on this planet at this time to create problems, but to bring about some benefit. I wish the world learned from this. The war affecting everywhere, happening all around the world. It all should stop, right? We have to bring benefit to the world. Each and every pulse of wisdom is very profound, deep, and drawing our inspiration from this, we should march ahead. We should walk towards a purposeful human life with a heart to live in the present and to benefit the world, to control our anger and hatred, to be a better version of ourselves. See you with another dot of the Pulli Kolam tomorrow. Bye. All the best.